Okay, up next we have the magic wand. So again, file new 8x10, 150 resolution. I'll just change my view for you guys. And I am going to open in my birds composite, I am going to open my two blue parrots. Now, these two blue parrots, I want to just paste the parrots into my untitled. So I'm going to use the magic wand tool. So in other words, I don't want the blue background. All I want is the parrots. So I'm going to come down below my lasso tools. We have object selection, quick selection, and magic wand. You want to make sure that you scroll down and choose magic wand. And then you're going to click on the blue background. And then hold down your shift key to add to the selection. And then you're just going to click on some of those extra little marching ants that didn't get all of the blue and under the bird's armpits. So now if I was to take this selection, if I was to do a Command C to copy, a Command W to close my window, and a Command V as in Victor to paste it in, you can see what I did was I just took the blue background, which isn't necessarily what I probably ever want to do, but I wanted you to see that. I'm going to delete that out, and again I'm going to come back into a Command O to open, back into my birds composite, and grab those two blue parrots. Again, I come back to my magic wand tool, and I'm going to click on the blue background, hold down the shift key, add to the selection, get it right underneath their arms too. Okay, so really what I want to do is I want to select the inverse, and you'll see that in your notes. Shift Command I will select the inverse. So Shift Command I is going to get the inverse, the opposite. And then if I do a Command C to copy, Command W to close my window, Command V as in Victor to paste it in, you'll see that I have the birds. And you can also see that I totally forgot to delete out this little chunk right here. What I could do is I could just go back to my magic wand and click on that and then just delete it out. That's an option. Or I can just do a better selection. So let's go over that again. So I'm going to do a Command O to open. I'll actually go back to my Photoshop photos. I am going to go into, let's do in the space composite. There is a picture called Space Shuttle. Command 0 to fill my screen. All right, so I can do the Space Shuttle. I'm going to grab my magic wand tool. I'm going to click on the black background. I'm going to hold down the shift key, click on in between right down here, and click on the other side. So right now I just have the black background selected. So I'm going to do a Shift Command I to select the inverse, Command C to copy, Command W to close my window, Command V as in Victor to paste it in, and there's magic wand getting out the background. Again, Command O to open. I'll go back to my Photoshop photos. I'm going to open up a file. Let's open up the clock because that's the next one you're going to do in Transform. So if I open up the clock, the white background actually needs to be separated from the clock. So if I grab my magic wand, I can click on the whiteness and then a Shift Command I to select the inverse, Command C to copy, Command W to close my window, Command V as in Victor to paste it in, and there's my clock. So that's my magic wand tool. Within here, there's the quick selection and the object selection, but frankly, the magic wand tool is the most finite and easiest to control. So I would definitely stick with using that one, and that's the magic wand.